Not every single thriller has to be blood-chilling and heart-stopping and fast-paced. And this book, Forget Me Not by Stacy Willingham, was a great example of the thriller mystery that didn't make you gasp on every other page, that didn't have the huge plot twist in every other chapter. This book was a little bit on the slower side, but listening to this audiobook felt like listening to a quiet, soft, sad, maybe slightly eerie song that pulls on your heartstrings just enough to keep you occupied, to hold your attention. But then it keeps growing into something bigger, and then you get hit by the storm. I think you know what melody I'm talking about. And yes, I listened to this audiobook and I do recommend this narration because it was awesome. So if you're a picky listener and you're looking for audiobook, this is a good choice for you. So let's talk about the story itself a little bit. We have our main character, Claire, who took the opportunity and left her little small town to build the huge career in a big city as soon as she could. And she left her family behind because there are a bunch of family issues. And she was happy to run away from all of them. Eventually, the story begins when Claire has to come back to her hometown and discover all the hidden secrets that she will unravel eventually. So if you're looking for a very unique and different story setup, this might not be the story for you because it did sound familiar. I think the best part of the story was when Claire actually came back to her hometown and she started unintentionally digging in and discovering the secrets of her family and not only her family. And she got so invested and so involved. And I got so invested and so involved with her. Listening to this story felt like sitting next to Claire and discovering all those secrets. It was not the fastest adventure, so it was very easy to follow. I think the rhythm of the story was something that actually was very satisfying. All those revelations came in so organically, so smoothly, that I kind of expected them, though I didn't, but it's not the kind of plot twist that make you stare at the wall and wonder why I was not thinking about it before. How couldn't I guess that it was the way it was? So what I'm trying to say here, this story felt utterly satisfying, which is the weird thing to say about thriller. Also, I have to mention that this probably was the most beautifully written book I've ever listened to or read. The language itself was so satisfying and so poetic. I literally admire that. And we all know how important is the ending for the thrillers. Was the ending something I really wanted, and was it satisfying as well? Yes, it definitely was. I cannot imagine the better ending for the story, honestly. Am I going to read or listen to more books by Stacy Willingham? Yeah, 100%, absolutely. And I have to tell you this, when I opened Goodreads to leave my review there, as I usually do, what surprised me the most was the rating of this book. It's 3.77. There is like thousands and thousands of rating, but it feels ridiculously low for this book. And I know, I shouldn't be trusting Goodreads rating because there's so many people who are leaving one-star reviews for no reason at all without even reading the book, just hating on the author or whatever. And I usually don't pay attention to the ratings or reviews, but this fact literally shocked me. This book has less than 4 stars on Goodreads. And I have no idea why, because I love this book and I devoured it. It was something that I really needed, something a little bit on the slower side, but still thrilling and exciting. And yeah, if you look closer, there is only like 17% of people who think that this book deserves 5 stars. I don't think that it's fair, but that's just my opinion, so take it as you will. And once again, there was a reason why this book ended on my TBR. I don't remember who recommended it, but someone did, and it got my attention, and I'm so happy that I actually read it because I loved it. I truly enjoyed it. If you're still here and if you're still watching this video, I might need a recommendation. And if you're familiar with Stacy Willingham, I will include a couple of potential next reads for me by this author. So feel free to recommend more books. I am very excited to read more of hers. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because more reviews are coming. I love doing book reviews. I love reading. So if you're in the same boat, join me.